I know you've been waiting for clarity. I know you've been waiting for that moment where you realize that thing that's going to change your life forever, and it's coming. And I want you to claim it because your life is about to change so freaking quickly, but it's going to change in a way that you've never experienced before. And that's exactly why you feel the way you're feeling right now. I want you to go claim it in the comment section. Say, I claim this energy, or just write something that you're feeling right now. Because when you write something that you're feeling and when you write that you claim it, you're saying to the universe, I am ready to receive my blessings and I'm ready to enter into this, even if it feels like a storm. I'm ready. And the one thing that I want you to understand is you've been going through a period where you've been feeling like things were not making sense. You've probably been feeling a little like you were waiting for an answer. Like you were literally sitting there like, what's going to happen? What's going to come next? You were probably sitting with that feeling like, well, when is the enlightenment going to come for me? And when am I going to feel that feeling? You've been feeling kind of numb, kind of like same vibe, and maybe even a little apathetic. Like things are just not making sense, but at the same time, you know something is coming. It's like that vibe between what was and what's going to come, but you have no idea of predicting what's going to come. So you're like, okay, so how am I supposed to treat this feeling? You might even been feeling like doubt and guilt. You know that there are so many things coming into your life. You don't know what it is, but you can just feel it. And you're like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't freaking make sense. And I want you to sit with that feeling. That feeling is super powerful. That feeling is a feeling you're meant to feel. We were not born, we were not put into this world to not feel the feelings we have been gifted. We are here to feel them. We are here to sit with them. But I want you to sit with this feeling and understand this is the period you have to go through right now. You have to go through it because the universe is trying to send you a signal that you need to find that calmness within the unknowing so that you can step into Queen of Swords. The clarity, the knowing, determination, stepping into your higher self, knowing that, hey, well, you know what? I don't know anything, and that means I'm actually smart. I don't know much, but that means all doors are open. I know that I know nothing. When you get that enlightenment moment is going to come soon, and you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it in your body, and it might not be like that big feeling like, oh my God, enlightenment. It might just be like that, okay, we're moving on. What you're going to do is instead of you being apathetic and being like, I don't know, things don't make sense, I don't get this, blah, 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 like complaining, being a little doubtful, maybe even crying, which is completely fine, by the way. What you're going to do now is you're going to be like, hey, I'm the creator of my own life. Oh, whenever it is you feel something or you experience something, you're going to catch yourself be like, ooh, what does it mean? What is this a reflection of? What is this situation or this emotion mirroring back to me? Because that's how a queen acts. A queen takes responsibility. She understands her own fragility, but she still steps into that clarity of knowing, governing herself, understanding that she needs to take that responsibility, aka the ability to respond differently, in order for her to create the life that is coming into fruition for her. You're stepping into that. And when you're stepping into that, what you're going to feel is like a sense of bravery. It's like an unknown sense of bravery. Before you were a little scared. Now it's like, okay, well, I'm a little scared, but you know what? We're going to have to take charge. We're going to have to take charge and be scared. I can tell you, you're going to be faced with a moment in your life where you're going to have to make a decision. It might not be something too super big, but it might be something where you're drawn back to patterns from your past where you're like, oh, in this situation, usually I would act like this. Might be something to do with money. Might have something to do with money. Because this is when you're starting to step into your queenhood, when you're saying, okay, I understand. Now, I am the abundant self. There is no scarcity. Everything is unlimited. That's why money is such a big thing. Sometimes it might be a big thing for you too. because it's where all of the energy is literally held up and it's waiting to burst out. You might be feeling like making a purchase, might be big, might be small, buying an experience, for example, and you have to sit with that feeling and be like, oh, that's a feeling. Because sometimes when you're the queen, you have to realize that what might feel a little weird or bad might actually be the biggest opportunity to quantum leap. And when you quantum leap, when you take that quantum leap that you're sitting with your certainty and your knowingness, you're going to turn into this. You're going to feel whole, but more whole, you're going to feel flowy. You're going to feel like you're stepping into that flow state. Okay, I am consciousness. There's so much out there. You're going to feel like what you pour into you, the universe comes back to you tenfold. And you're going to have gone from feeling apathetic, like, oh, nothing makes sense, when are things coming, to realizing the only thing that was coming was you. What really needed to get there was you. It was a sense of being. It was a state. It was something within yourself. What's going to happen is that you're going to start meeting people with a different mentality. What you're going to probably realize, you're going to meet people from your past. You're going to meet so many people from your past. These people are going to come into your life in different ways than you usually would expect, but you're going to experience that they're going to be not triggering you the same way they usually did. You're going to meet them with love. Maybe even people that you had like a grudge towards, you're going to meet them with love. You're going to meet them with that flow state, that enlightenment, like, hey, wow, I don't even have to put up my guard. I don't even have to create a fortress around myself. I am one. I am one with the universe. I am one with myself. Things are coming to me regardless. When you step into the knowing that there's nothing blocking your blessings, the most important thing you will understand, you will learn from this journey you're going through right now, that you're about to embark on, you're literally, like, your life is going to change in the next couple freaking days, is you will realize the only thing that was holding me back was the idea that anything could hold me back. And you're going to be like, well, to say it nicely, you're going to be like, F that. F that. I'm going to leap into it because I've made it through every single day in my life till now. I woke up every single day. Does that not mean that there's something that's supposed to happen for me? Yes. You're going to step into life with a sense of confidence you've never felt before. And what's going to happen is that when you step into this, it's going to take days, maybe even only hours, and something is going to come in, it's going to shift. You're going to get a new experience you've never experienced before. Meet someone, see something, do something. You're going to understand that you place the seeds of your reality into your reality. You create your own reality. What I want you to do is, from today on, I want you to speak intention into your days. What does that mean? When you get up in the morning, write on a piece of paper, today I want to see this number. Show me the number and then write down the number. Or show me this color, or write down the color. You can even have more fun with it. Show me this in a color in a hat. So show me this number in regarding to this type of experience. And let it be. Put it under your pillow and leap into the world. You will understand the power of your own mind, and you will understand that you are the creator and you are the one who everything flows through. You'll step into that moment of clarity that is beyond just being the strong one or being the unknowing one. You're just going to be in a flow state. And you're going to realize everything is coming to you. When you let it come and you just embrace it, you just say, okay, F it all. F it freaking all. F it. And you take a deep breath, put on some fun music. You get up and you dance, shake that thing, and just say, okay, I'm ready. Throw it at me. I love it. Give me some more. You're going to go from that state of unknowingness into that state of clarity, certainty. We're doing this. And then you're going to be like, it's all coming. I don't even need to do anything. That transition is so important. Feeling like you have to go from unknown to I know to, well, it's already done. And that's where you're heading very, very soon. Claim it.